All right, welcome anybody and everyone that comes and sees this stream. Um, just getting set up here for a minute, and then I'll start playing. Sorry, just taking care of a couple of things here quick before I start playing. Um, just be a few minutes. All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna have it go through the recapping of events while I take care of a couple of tasks here. I've played Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man game, and Miles Morales rather recently, so I think I'll be good. And I hope this keeps you guys entertained while I'm taking care of business.
Hey, Pete. I'm working on a college application, and it says I gotta tell them about myself.
More like sell yourself. It's the worst.
You got any advice?
Well, take me. Hi, I'm Peter Parker. I'm 25 years old, I have a bachelor's degree in biophysics, and I'm in love with the greatest woman ever.
Humble brag.
Who is the best journalist in this city.
Word. Go, MJ.
I try to live up to the example set by the other greatest woman ever, my Aunt May.
Humble brag again. Damn.
And a while back, I was bitten by a radioactive spider and got superpowers.
I can't put that in my essay.
Hey, I'm laying the track as I drive the train. I've used my powers to help the city and stop a lot of people who wanted to hurt it. Like my mentor, Dr. Otto Octavius. His lab got shut down by an old colleague, Norman Osborn. Otto retaliated by releasing a bioweapon. In the end, I managed to stop Otto. But not without great cost.
That was pretty good. But I'm no Peter Parker.
Exactly. You're Miles Morales. You're 17 years old and a student at Brooklyn Vision's Academy. What else?
I guess I help out with my mom's work in Harlem every now and then. She's Councilwoman Rio Morales. And there is a girl I like who's spectacular and inspiring, and I think is one of the best artists in the city. And I also got bitten by a radioactive spider that gave me superpowers. I learned how to be a Spider-Man from the OG. But I learned how to be a hero from my dad. He was killed by Martin Lee in the City Hall bombing. The good I try to do every day is the good my dad planted in me. But it's been hard. Even with superpowers, sometimes we can't save the people we love, no matter how hard we try. A hero's someone who doesn't give up, though. And I don't plan to. I don't know, man. I can't talk about me without talking about Spider-Man.
Sure you can. You just have to... Yeah, why don't you just start another draft?
All right, and away we go.
We're ready. Are you good?
Promise me something.
Anything.
If this doesn't work, take me out.
It'll work.
I don't have a lot of time left. I want a chance to say goodbye.
I'm not going to lose you. I will never let you go.
That's not foreboding at all. I know they haven't teased Green Goblin at all, so I just think it would be really cool if they actually were able to hold on to that secret.
We have a bell for a reason. Take your seats.
If any of you guys know how to do sign language, let me know in the comments. I learned a little
Good
bit.
morning, class. We have a new teacher joining
Probably
us
have the
today.
vocabulary of like a 5-year-old.
Hi. My name's Pete. Mr. Parker. And we are all very lucky today. Because this is physics class, and physics is awesome. Ever wonder how some insects and birds and reptiles can just run right across a pond? 2 words. Surface tension.
Bathroom?
Okay. Now, surface tension is all about cohesion. Now,
Alright,
in
we're
equation
getting
form,
Sandman
surface
here
tension,
quick.
Gamma can be calculated as the force exerted parallel to the surface of a liquid. F divided by the length, L, of the line over which the force acts. Can anybody...
I need your help.
And
Mr. Morales, is it? Are you sure this isn't something you can handle yourself?
I'm sure.
in the bathroom.
Okay, class. Read chapter 4 or 5 or whatever. Miles, I need this job. If the principal comes back and sees I'm gone, I'm gonna get fired.
I know, but you gotta see this.
Marco, why today?
Ta-da!
I'm so getting fired.
Just get a giant shop vac. Good.
Principal Evans already hates me for being late this morning.
Bro, I told you to be on time.
It's fine. I'll be back before we know it.
Good, because I had my college application review with the school counselor.
Oh, you finished your essay?
Haven't started.
Oh, well, let's get to the city and take care of Marco quick then. Hey, MJ.
Hey guys, you might want to get downtown fast.
Swinging through Brooklyn. Jameson had you on the ground for the bugle?
Still can't believe old Triple J is your new boss.
Really loving the new regime.
You'll whip him into shape in no time. So, what's up with Marco? Been years since our last showdown.
According to witnesses, he was running down Broadway yelling nonsense. They say he seemed angry and paranoid, delusional. He just exploded.
Man, hopefully we can calm him down.
I've seen people lose control like this. Be careful.
Good thing there are 2 Spider-Men now.
Good luck.
Thanks, MJ.
Might need the new tech we've been cooking up too.
No way. They're untested. Barely prototypes.
But you brought him, right?
No comment.
I warned you guys my web swinging ain't that great. God.
You okay? Yeah, but I think we found him. Marco!
Polo.
What the? That's Sandman? MJ wasn't kidding. We gotta help him before he hurts someone. Or himself. Maybe he's hungry. Should toss the big guy a snack.
What's the plan?
Keep him busy. I got an idea. Oh, crap.
Yeah, that didn't go as planned.
Still angry after all these years, Marco? You should try yoga.
Throw the dice.
Must be more of a Pilates guy.
That was your idea?
Never said it was a good one. It was supposed to be a normal day. Teach physics, have awkward conversations in the teacher's lounge. Use the stairs, everyone! Gotcha. Spider-Man, think you
There
can
we
sign
go.
for this delivery? It's coming in hot.
I'm there!
I got him.
Sucker punch.
Me, Marcos? I wish I could do that.
Set Mr. Airstick down, but not before he bonked on my suit.
He's not the only one. Sandman just puked out some new friends.
What the? He can do that?
Apparently. Need you now.
Mr. Parker,
I'm sorry, who's this?
Principal Evans.
Of course, Principal
All students have evacuated their classroom. Where are you? Mr. Parker!
I just forgot something in my car.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just.
Well, we got some tech going. Alright.
It worked. I mean, I'm just running back right now.
Get back here and supervise your students, or else.
That does not sound good.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Sound like
How
an
you holding
angry
up?
T-Rex.
Miles, Principal Evans called.
Oh, man, am I getting expelled?
Hey, you're just cutting class. I abandoned students during a citywide emergency.
Yeah, you're screwed.
That was a good job while it lasted. All of 10 seconds of it.
Sandman,
I always hated that name.
I know you're angry at me.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave me alone!
I want to help you. But it's gonna hurt first.
Well, that's something out of a horror movie.
Guess he wasn't happy to reconnect.
Yeah, he's not really the nostalgic type.
Man, this game looks so good.
He's not listening. We gotta turn it up a notch.
Ow!
He hates water. His shoulder's already wet.
Bet he's not a big fan of electricity then either.
Read my mind. Boom! Woo! You felt that all right. We need more water, though.
I'll hit him with webs while I get Sparky.
I'll keep the water flowing in the meantime.
All that I literally did not see coming. There we go.
Take your shot.
Like a little God of War action going on.
You want... Bang!
Spider-Man, watch out!
No, 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 no!
You okay?
I'm working on it!
There you go.
Thought I lost you there.
Can't get rid of me that easy. Time for Genki to work his magic. Genki, you there?
Dude, it's nuts.
I know, man. But listen, we need a big water source by Wall Street.
Well, let me check the grid. Stay safe, dude.
Really
You too,
got
Mr. Parker.
big blast
Will
on
do.
him there.
Wait, what? He knows?
Genki knows all. Plus, we were super weird in class earlier.
Knew I never should have taught at a gifted
Yeah.
school.
I can get up close now. Here it comes.
There's something right there on your face. You're not Bowser. Stop spitting stuff.
Give him today's forecast, Spider-Man.
Yep.
100% chance of rain. You got
There
it
we
right
go.
where we want him. Guys, the water tank on the Matheson building should do the trick. We're talking 10,000 gallons here.
Got it. Thanks, Genki.
Should have stayed away, spiders.
Still think we got him right where we want him?
Hit the wrong button
I
there.
admit I may have spoken too soon.
And wasn't paying attention there.
And he's definitely getting bigger.
Just keep climbing. We're so close. The water tank.
He was just going in for a high five. Come on now. Be a team player.
Spider-Man?
I just wanted to live normal, like everyone else.
Doesn't look that
This is the
way.
way, Marco.
For a guy like me, there is no other way.
This is getting out of hand. Pete, what happened?
I ended up outside. Just keep going up and I'll meet you at the roof. That water tank's our only shot.
Oh, I don't have to hit those guys? Nice. Okay, that's what I'm going for. Anybody else? Okay. Welding still works on
Where are
sand
you,
creatures.
Pete?
Get back here.
Stay inside.
Guess he's
Easier
busy.
said than done.
Gonna be a long day if we don't get that water tank. Keep it moving, Miles.
I just wanted a regular life.
You can still have one!
It's too late now.
Said that before.
Oh, man!
Just breaking through all the walls here. Change his name to Kool-Aid Man. Big bada boom.
Why couldn't Marco just make sandcastles instead?
I think that is a distinct possibility.
Ma, everything okay?
Yep.
I'm with Pete.
I know. You're on every channel.
Yeah, Aaron, this is.
To help coordinate resources and supplies.
I mean, I just got started on it, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
But I got this meeting with my counselor later, and the principal thinks that I'm...
Listen, I can talk to your principal, but New York needs you right now.
Coolest mom ever.
And please, be careful. Te quiero, mijo.
Like Ma said, can't let New York down.
There we go. Little water trap, that's awesome.
You're only making it worse for yourself, Marco!
I don't care.
Okay, I dodged right into his fist. That's... I meant to do that.
Wish I could just write about this for my essay. I'd get into any college I wanted. Or Spider-Man would. Right. Brainstorm later, Miles. Focus.
There's a little bit of fighting action.
How's it going, Spider-Man?
Almost there.
The water tank's out!
That's gotta get confusing after a while.
Actually, it's his now.
He's thirsty, let him have a drink.
What'd I miss?
He's trying to eat me!
Let's give him a drink instead!
There you go, see, told you he was thirsty.
Did we do it?
Yeah, I'm being very careful with what I'm watching online as far as this goes.
Break out the new toys!
The suit's last software patch wasn't stable, but here goes nothing!
Just the web, yeah, the web wings, alright.
The web wings? They're flying!
But we're not out of this yet! Marco's at Pier 4 Beach!
What happens if he gets all that sand?
Think he just did! Gonna need you ASAP, Miles!
Yeah, I see him alright. I'm right behind you.
Miles? Miles!
Yeah, this is...
What did I just get myself into? You gotta calm
asking
down,
myself
Marco.
the same thing.
Innocent people are in danger!
We care about them, but not me. They wouldn't listen to Marco, but they can't ignore Sandman.
Punch to the face! Or not.
Miles!
One and only.
He's juiced up.
Any ideas?
Yeah, Aaron, I appreciate the warning, man. I'm gonna... I think that as I'm playing this, I'm going to avoid, like, really anything that says Spider-Man 2 on it.
Marco's storm is generating a lot of electricity! What happens to the surface tension of sand if you turn up the voltage?
Bogey right. That's when I shot the minis.
A+. You absorb enough energy. I'll shoot it right at him.
You want me to get hit by lightning?
Can you handle it?
Only one way to find out. Let me help with that.
I mean, there's other ways to find out, I'm sure, like... Oh, hey, cool. Like, do some testing, don't go all crazy in a fight.
How exactly are you gonna redirect a lightning bolt?
Like you said, gotta break out the toys.
Man, I can't wait to see that as the Iron Spider. Or Superior Spider-Man even?
Spider-Man! Time to move!
I tried warning y'all, I'm bad at the web swinging.
Just give up.
Because we promised to protect this city!
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when, I'm just constantly getting fried. I really enjoyed playing as Tobey Maguire Spider-Man in the first game. And I'm looking forward to playing as the Venomized version of him in this one. It's a Spider-Man sandwich.
We good? We're good!
That is probably painful.
I have sand everywhere.
That's what sand does. It gets everywhere. So, Aaron, why is your favorite character Venom? Oh.
Marco, it's gonna be okay.
Okay, so he can take human form in the game.
For a long time.
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
If you can be human form, why? What's the issue? You can have a normal life.
Who are the ones who are gonna need help when they come for you?
Diego, no worries, man.
For us.
I feel like I really just got started here. Just finished the intro playing against Sandman. There we go. I'm gonna get some Kraven action. This was in a trailer already that I saw.
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei.
Yeah. Venom used to be just a straight up bad guy.
Fate you will not share.
But yeah, they've basically reformed him into being
I've been in your shadow for
not even an anti-hero, but like a straight up hero. He's not even really doing the killing now, as far as I know. There you go.
I asked for an equal.
Diego, I'm getting to play Spider-Man 2, so my day is going good.
Sir, perhaps a new hunting ground.
Have you guys heard of the Kraven movie that's coming out?
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
Oh, Diego, that's an awesome game. If you're playing the first chapter of the Walking Dead Telltale series, like me personally, I think that's the best one. They're all pretty good, but to me, the first season is the best one. Yeah.
Pete, you seeing this?
Pretty sure that one's going to be expelled and the other one's going to get fired.
Hold on a sec, Miles.
Nice. Okay, so you said it comes with all of them. Does that include the side one with Michonne and I know that there was another one that had like
same here. Hey, Genki?
a bunch of side characters.
The whole city's telecom network's down.
Something Frontier something.
They'll all get queued, but wait. I'm gonna try a workaround.
Work fast.
It doesn't have Clementine in it, basically, is what it comes down to. There's one that has Michonne, or focuses on Michonne, and there's another one that doesn't have Clementine or any of the main characters from the from whatever the main storyline.
Headed there now.
Objective. See, I was trying to do that earlier, but it wouldn't let me.
Marco, what got into you? There they are.
Whoop, gotta spin around. I was reading the message that popped up. Favorite Wolf is Wolf Among Us? I never actually played Wolf Among Us. The only Telltale games I ever played were the Walking Dead ones and the 2 chapters with the Batman games. Okay, the sound effects are indecent. That ain't. Oh, wait a second. Nope, can't collect the paper.
I've got you. Hold on. You okay?
See, Aaron, you're warning me about like finding out spoilers, and now you're not. Look, do you see what you're doing?
Spider-Man, Chief needs your help.
Giving me spoilers. And Diego, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. I was gonna say I've made a number of characters from the games.
Got a call with the precinct.
Well, from the Walking Dead universe.
We gotta get through to set up triage.
On it, Chief.
Yeah, Aaron, I didn't know, but I kind of assumed based on the intro on this.
That did it.
Mr. Parker, I need your help to get the app back online.
What do you need?
Get to the roof of the building on Worth and Lafayette.
What's the plan?
It's gonna be hours before the telecom network's back up, so we're gonna create our own network.
That's a big job. How long have you been planning this?
Well, dreaming about it since 7th grade, but planning, for the last 2 minutes or so.
I've seen the trailer that had Kraven, but that's really the only trailer I've paid attention to.
There should be a launcher around there.
What is all this stuff?
Environmental study by a new startup. The launcher's for high-altitude weather sensors.
And this startup gave us permission?
Yes. I checked with the head guy.
Define
Super
permission.
nice. Seemed excited about helping out Spider-Man.
Alright. All of the Walking Dead spin-offs on the show. Okay. Yeah, Diego, I've seen most of the original Walking Dead series. I watched like the first 2 or 3 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead. I wasn't able to get into it. I didn't like any of the characters. I hope they had all been turned into zombies by the end of the first season. And I haven't seen any of World Beyond or what is it, City of the Dead. I haven't really watched many of the spin-offs, so I am looking forward to getting around to those though. Bought some of the comics. Okay. See, I haven't bought any of the comics. I know that the show diverges from the comics quite a bit. Like Daryl and Meryl They aren't in the comics at all. They were completely original characters for the show. Yeah, Aaron, no worries. It's like I said, I kind of figured he becomes Venom just based on the intro.
I need you to build something real quick. Just sent you the blueprints.
I mean, it could have been a bait and switch, but...
Got him. This looks like a drone.
And whoever's tapping on that heart, I do appreciate it.
Oh, no.
I don't know
It's all
exactly what it
opt-in.
does. I'm
Just so
assuming
you
it
know,
like
sending messages to the app, which gets routed
promotes
through these drones,
the
which I
live
call
stream or something.
Focused Relay Neighborhood Data Spots.
FRND.
I do have it streaming, like I have it on my phone.
7th grade me was so wholesome.
I have the live stream going on my phone. I can see it like
get this thing airborne.
I can see the hearts popping up. So
There's a
whoever
lot
is
of
doing that, I
signal
appreciate it.
traffic. So
Thank
try
you.
to follow the path I marked on your visor. It'll give us a clearer signal.
I've gotta fly. Oh, okay. Nope.
Local network should be online. Let me notify the app users.
Okay, Aaron, I appreciate it.
Reports
Telltale game
should
is the
start
same.
coming in any minute now.
The same universe as the comics. See, we
did it.
I mean, it makes sense.
Back in business.
I don't remember like any oddball characters showing up in the games, but Diego, have you? And actually, John just jumped in here. I was gonna say, John, Walking Dead Destinies coming out November. You're saying 14th. I thought it was the 17th. I could very easily be wrong on that. But that's another Walking Dead game that you might want to check out, Diego. It sounds like it would be really cool and to take alternate paths to things that we've already seen in the show. Alright. You have acquired spider whiplash. Alright. What about Miles? There we go. Do I still have... Alright. John, so far so good. I've only been playing it for like, what, a half an hour or so? Yeah. I know I've just barely scratched the surface of the game, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm not too crazy about the way these spider legs look, but I'm sure that they also change their appearance, just like you have different costumes for the characters. Alright, so there's mutual ones. I don't have anything. Oops. Alright. Let's get that one. Spider tornado! Oh! Shoot, I wish I would have known that they shared the points. I thought that they each had their own pool of points. Making up a season. Well, I mean, Aaron, I'm definitely gonna be keeping my eye out on the Destinies game. I mean, depending on how everything works, there could be a whole bunch of branching paths and that obviously would take a whole lot of work. So maybe they'll release the other like chapter or seasons like 5 through 8 as DLC. That would be cool. See, I've never been much of a multiplayer person. I've usually been a solo player, so that part doesn't really bother me. But the fact that we can play as different Spider-Man, it would be cool if they had added that to this game.
We got plenty of time.
Game even better.
Yeah. So let's clear this place out. Come on, load them up.
Well, I know that in Destiny's, like, one of the things that they've advertised was being able to, okay, there we go.
Stealing weapons? Not on my watch. Stick to the plan.
Sorry, I'm bad at multitasking, like
gun club in the city.
Fighting games and all that other stuff. But as I was saying, and maybe John wants to chime in here.
Replace all the gun clubs with something better. Like a compliment club. Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free. You're done now, Spider-Man. For example,
there we go.
You take a punch really well. Good job.
All right.
Hey, I think I'm
so as I was saying, I know that one of the advertised scenes for Walking Dead Destinies has been the that scene where Rick has to kill Shane, and from there you can have the option of whether or not to kill him, whether or not to kill Rick. So, I mean, if we can do that, there's a good chance that we'll actually be able to save Glenn.
That was a big crew, taking advantage while the city's covered in sand. Wish I knew what got into Marco. More of them coming. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing how all the different choices can affect the storyline, or if maybe it's done like season to season, and it resets for each season, like your choices from a previous season like don't really affect following seasons. I think that would suck, but I don't know. We'll see. Everything that I'm seeing about it looks really, really interesting. Oops, nope, not what I want to do. Where to find them in crimes. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of a double-edged sword. It's like, you know, there's gonna be people who don't want to buy it unless, you know, there'll be a complete story there, and you know, because of that, they might not. Oops, shot.
Hey guys.
Oh, that's fun. Because of that, they might not end up being able to make the other chapters.
I'll call you back. Man, you think he's mad at me?
Stress masquerades as anger sometimes. Just keep looking for people to help.
Now you sound like you're angry.
I'm not angry, Miles. Just
I'm
focus.
just disappointed.
That's what my mom always says when she's angry.
Come on. You've known me for a long time. When have you ever seen me angry?
He got him from back.
I'm thinking.
It was a rhetorical question.
Got it. That one time we were playing a board game
Quick
at your
goat.
place and you kept losing.
I wasn't angry at you. I was angry
Well, if I remember right,
in
the comics, he didn't. There we go. Hide behind the car. If I remember right, in the comics, he didn't last as long as he did in the show.
I spy with my eye.
Oh, and Diego, I would recommend like Googling I always screw up the pronunciation of the actor's name, but John Bernthal. Google his name and his idea for how Shane should have been killed. If you haven't seen that already.
Okay.
I really liked their idea, but they didn't end up doing it for the show.
We don't need anything fancy. We just need to see citizen reports.
Totally.
Bernthal.
While the patch
Okay.
is updating, we should widen the net. Let's check in with Miles.
Yeah, it's that N in his name. Sometimes I want to call him like Berthanol. Bernthal. Yeah. Switch to Miles. Okay, hold on the button. There we go. Be nice, switching between characters. That's cool.
Over there. She was having trouble breathing.
Miles, you busy?
What do you need?
Get to the roof of that building nearby.
Oh, he's still covered with dust. The way they had originally pictured, and he talked with Andrew Lincoln about this too, and he was on board. It's just the showrunners didn't want to do it. Basically, that they were going to have Shane pull his gun on Rick, but that his gun was going to be empty. There weren't going to be any bullets in it. It was just basically forcing Rick's hand into becoming the kind of person that Shane knew Rick had to be in order to survive this new world. And also that Shane, it was kind of a realization for Shane that the type of person he is in this new world is a dangerous one, and that it would only be a matter of time before he would become everyone's worst enemy. So that was the thought process behind it. I really liked it. I don't think that all of that would have been like verbally said for the show or in the show.
Yo, you sounded stressed earlier.
But yeah, no, it was a really cool
The
idea.
machine only has those plain low sodium table crackers.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'll manage. Hey, so I'm finally doing that app upgrade I've been talking about, with a little help from my friends. That's a brilliant pun that doesn't make sense to you yet, but it will in a minute.
I really want to get the costumes for these guys playing in different outfits.
Still got work to do.
Yeah, still got work to do. Hold up. See how long this is playing my. It's freaking amazing so far in the symbiote suit. Yeah. Dude, can I still call you Speedy? I know you changed your name, but yeah, no, I've been enjoying what little I've played so far. And I'm really looking forward to getting the suit, the symbiote suit.
Okay, I'm here.
There should be a launcher somewhere around there.
I don't see anything that looks like a launcher. Maybe it's under the sand?
Yeah, no, Rick basically did become Shane by, when you say the 5th season, was that the one where they were at Alexandria and he just basically became a killing machine? They announced all the characters from the Walking Dead game. Oh, that's cool. For all the different chapters or all the different seasons of the show that they're putting into the game. I'm too broke for a PS5. Yeah, dude, like PS5s aren't cheap, but Black Friday's coming up here, and there's also the PS5 Slim that's being released. So I mean, that's going to help with the price a little bit. Xbox Series X, not to flex. Yeah, Xbox has some really good games, but like I always said to when I used to work at a game store, when people ask me like which is the better system, I just tell them to pick what your friends have, because that's ultimately what it's going to come down to. You're going to be wanting to play with your friends, and it doesn't matter how good the system is. If you're not able to, then you know it's going to kind of defeat the purpose.
Okay, I see the launcher. Now what?
You're gonna 3D print a friend.
You can use anyone in the game. Yeah, see, it was on my radar, but I wasn't paying that much attention to it until I started talking with you about it, John. And it makes me look more and more forward to it.
Let me guess. Friendly relay network drone.
Close, but it doesn't really
Friday
matter.
is by
What
becoming
matters is that it
Doom
uses
guy.
spatial and temporal correlated
Well,
signals.
it's
Over-the-air computation?
well, fortunately, most of these places that sell stuff on Black Friday also now do it online as well, so you don't actually have to go there in person. You just have to be quick with your ordering. See, I'll be honest, this is one thing I was kind of worried would happen with the wingsuit. Didn't expect it with drones, but with the wingsuit, like there's this game, Superman 64. It's universally hated.
I see it.
And one of the biggest reasons why is because you had to constantly, like, fly through a bunch of rings. So, but tell you what, guys, I need to take a bathroom break. I'm gonna get something to drink, and then I will be right back. If you want to talk amongst yourselves, by all means do so. But it's gonna be a few minutes before I start playing again. So, be back in a bit.
focus. People need my help.
Boys said Spider-Man was at the gun club. Gotta move before he gets here.
Hey, need a hand? Lost your keys? There's a locksmith up the street. All of you guys are for one armored car? Seems like overkill. What if, instead of stealing, you, I don't know, tried to help rescue people?
Get the spot!
Mijo, are you okay?
Yeah, Ma. You okay?
See? I'm downtown helping Gloria at Feast. Oh, have you met with Mr. Sumida?
No.
Que dijimos. Spider-Man isn't going to get you into college.
I'll make it, Ma. Promise. Gotta run.
Enough of this! Bring in the big guns!
Big guns?
He will...
Oh, whoa! Get down!
First aid! I'm gonna get hit!
Big boy. I can be in physics class right now, memorizing abstract equations for hypothetical situations. We have to... I think I like this kind of physics better.
Look out! Put him up!
Shoot the spider! That's bad advice!
Move out the way!
Okay, the app's finally updated. Check it out.
Ooh, nice work.
New request just came in.
Genki, nice work on the app. This'll help a lot of people.
Thanks.
Miles, let's hit these last requests and get back to school.
We've heard a triage center will be staged.
Spider-Man! Save us!
Some kind of crystal shot through a wall and ruptured a gas line!
A crystal? I'll check it out.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
That crystal's back there. We didn't touch it.
What the hell? Didn't we just whoop you? You still here, Marco?
Miles, it's MJ. Just checking in.
I think I'm finding Sandman again. Did he escape already?
No, I'm at the raft. He's right in front of me. But I have a hunch. Sit tight. Let me talk to his doctor.
Okay, now you pissed me off.
Okay, I talked to the doctors. Is there a sand crystal thingy near you?
Yes.
Okay. The doctors say Marco's mind is broken. Literally shattered into pieces.
Freaky! So why are these sand dudes attacking me?
Probably bits of his subconscious trying to protect whatever's in that crystal. But listen, if you can find all the pieces, they say you might be able to make him whole again.
Being a sand person sounds complicated. Okay, Marco. What was your subconscious protecting?
One minute I was with you, and the next, you were gone.
A talking crystal? Okay. Seems like it holds a part of Marco's memory. MJ said that there were more crystals scattered around the city. Gotta keep an eye out.
Hey, you want to grab that last request? Looks like some VIP stuck in a limo.
On it. Genki, is Mr. Sumida still there?
Yeah, he's with Haley right now. She's trying to stall him for you.
Nice. Hopefully he's gonna tell me how to write my college essay.
You're not done with that yet? You know, since I already got into ESU, I could help you.
Nah, you do too much already. Plus, if you helped me get into college, you never shut up about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, stay away from that limo.
Ah! It's the spider! Get it! You're done now, Spider-Man!
Paparazzi's bad enough. But paparazzi with guns? Y'all are the worst, you know that?
Feel that?
Why can't we all just let people be people?
Spider-Man's going down! He's throwing that thing!
Let's check on that person in the limo.
We're live in the financial district following the Sandman. Providing medical aid, shelter, and supporting evacuation.
Hospital!
J. Jonah Jameson. I gotta tell Spider-Man. All right, Mr. Jameson. Let's get you to the hospital. Spider-Man, you gotta come see who the VIP in the limo was.
I shudder in anticipation. Sealing a hydrant, then I'm on my way.
Mr. Jameson, it's Spider-Man. Are you with me?
Flying in! On your left!
Hey, Spider-Man. Look who it is.
What? Where am I? Spider-Man!
Jonah, my sunshine! You okay?
Help! I've been abducted!
What? No, I'm helping you, man.
Someone get a photo with this! Mass criminals kidnapped beloved newsman!
Some things never change. Just be nice to the doctors.
Oh, they kidnapped me! I did not consent! Oh! Menaces! I'm surrounded by menaces! But J. Jonah Jameson is not going anywhere, you hear me? I'm not going anywhere! Wait, where am I going? Where am I going?
Mr. Parker, where are you?
Principal Evans. Hi. Yes, this is me, Peter Parker. I'm sorry. There was an emergency, and I'll be there soon, I promise.
I better see you in 10 seconds or...
Oh, no. All right, you're breaking up. Well, soon. I can't believe I just did that.
Where's Mr. Sumida?
Oh, he just left. Something about going on vacation?
What? That's incredible, Haley.
Also, while you were gone, I found out that I got the Rand scholarship.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, that's like a full ride. Well, big day for everyone. I'm really missing out.
Oh, man. I can't watch this. But I also can't look away.
Principal Evans.
Yeah. Guess who decided to show up today?
I know this looks terrible.
Looks?
And I'm so sorry.
It's more than looks.
No, I know. And this is
absolutely
the last thing that I
ridiculous.
wanted to happen, and it'll never happen again.
I've had enough of this.
No, look.
No more excuses. Your job is to protect these students, not to abandon them. You're fired.
Dude. You being Spider-Man, it must be so hard keeping a job. But I'm sure that you're gonna figure it out.
Hey, sorry about the job. You weren't the worst teacher we've ever had, if that helps.
Think I can put that on my resume?
Well, listen. There's an open photo call at the New York Bulletin. I just sent a shot in yesterday. It's not much money, but it's money.
That's Robbie Robertson's paper. We used to work together at the Bugle. I think I know just what he'd like. Thanks, Miles.
No problem. I might send him a few more shots, too, if I have time.
Robbie always said, don't show me the city. Show me New York. Ain't that something? There. Now to submit and...
Peter! How you doing, son?
Robbie, hi! I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks. That's perfect.
My grandma always talked about going here. She'd walk across the bridge every Sunday to get the freshest vegetables in the city. But one time, she was late and the guy in front of her bought all the tomatoes. And that's how she met my grandpa.
Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out. I thought I'd see you guys again. Sand in my boots, in my gloves. This is a nightmare. Yeah. Can't do this right now. Time to check out that crystal.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And who's Kimia?
Gonna have to flag that business transaction.
This is the best stuff.
Hate to interrupt the business meeting, but... Wait! God, no, I don't! We'll get hit! Stop fighting us!
How you like me now? Well, this is just...
See? That's the thing about business deals. Nobody ever expects spiders. Old underground tech. Without the Tinkerer, they were picked apart like vultures. I'll let Miles know we can put this stuff to better use. My suit is sandy in all the wrong places. Might be time for a change.
I feel like the...
That couple's being attacked. Better hurry.
Spider-Man! Get the web slinger!
Hope you don't mind me interrupting here.
Grab this, Spider-Man!
Knock him dead, Spidey! Next up, booking.
Whew. I didn't know you could move that fast, Spidey.
While that may be true, their ACs are cranked up to freezing, so you might want to bring a jacket, which you won't be carrying in this heat. I'll be honest, folks, Taylor doesn't have AC, but the airflow... Oh, gosh, there's nothing better.
Chili dog or plain?
Plain?
Correct.
Spider-Man. Wow. I mean, nice to see you again. I'm sure you recognize. How does it look? Was that good? If it's great, post it. If it's not, let it die.
Okay, you can send it to me. And also, am I prominent in the picture? I do represent a larger customer base.
That's that, I suppose.
Haha, the bodega beef. It was already a rivalry for the ages when it was just David versus Goliath. But when Tails had to deal with the bodega copying his success by using the exact same mascot, it stepped up to a whole nother level.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. I left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Okay, cool. You and Miles get back to school okay?
Yep. Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. What's worse than getting fired? Telling your girlfriend that you got fired. Well, look who's in the neighborhood!
Yo! I was just gonna say the same about you! Hit him with all you got! Won't get me with those whips!
Charlie horse! Crap! Okay, okay. Going away.
Get out of my way! You're gonna regret coming here, Spider-Man!
Wow, you guys are so late!
Shooter's hit!
Thanks. We should take this on the road sometime.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that Spider-Mobile.
Sandman really made a mess.
Seems like you're getting the hang of that thing.
Well, what's wrong?
I got fired. We were gonna make a potato-powered helicopter.
I'm so sorry. I might be joining you in the unemployment line.
Jonah already cleaning house?
Sort of. He's instituting a radical meritocracy.
Yikes, what does that even mean?
It means that whoever doesn't write a front-page story in the next week is fired.
Oh, well...
Unsold Symkaria books. Running out of storage at my place.
But you got great reviews.
I sold 14 copies. Nobody wanted to read about Symkaria. The Bugle is the biggest outlet in the city. I can make a difference there. But if I get fired, I don't know what I'll do.
Do you even need the Bugle to do what you want to do?
I tried making an impact from the outside and 14 copies. Now I need to change things from the inside.
I haven't had time to clean.
Back room?
Yeah. I'm just gonna tidy up a bit. May mortgaged the house to keep Beast afloat. And now I'm sinking. Oh man, I've been wanting to play this. Just need to find the time.
Bummer that the teaching thing didn't work out. What's next, do you think?
I don't know. To be honest, I'd like to take some time off, but I can't really afford to.
What about selling the house?
I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me. I know how much this house means to you. We'll figure it out.
I don't deserve you. Hey, so, have you thought any more about moving in?
We talked about this. I need to be in the city, close to where the action is.
But think of all the romantic dinners we could have here.
When was the last time you were home for dinner?
Fair point.
Hey, what's this? Is all this maze stuff?
Yeah, I need to donate it, but not just yet. What are you looking at?
Some pretty cute old photos of you.
Man, I haven't seen these in a while. I think that was in my bedroom. Why did you take a picture of that? Balance. What does that mean? Wonder if this is still there. I'm gonna go take a look.
Let me know what you find. I'm gonna keep looking at these photos you've never shown me. Ugh, adorable. You know, you should really channel Toddler Pete's fashion sense.
This place could use some candles. People put candles in bathrooms, right? Still smells like May. Oh man. Hits you like a rogue wave sometimes. Where was that hole again?
Spider-Man, is he a threat or a menace? Our phone lines are open.
Menace. Definitely a big fat menace. Let me tell you something about this thing called superhero. He's neither super nor a hero. So what is that out to? A fraud? An attention seeker? It's a bunch of nonsense.
What was that?
What was what?
Peter.
Oh, I thought I heard a rat in the wall.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just...
When I was your age, I was head of the debate club, captain of the soccer team, and second violin in orchestra. Every year, I wanted a new feather in my cap. But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things, I wasn't good at anything. So, I scaled back. Balance is a process, not a destination. I'm still working on that. Oh, come on. Come on.
Maybe May had a point. I can't take too much on. Something's gotta give. I should go check on MJ. Oh, May. The size of those glasses. Uncle Ben, looking good.
Just got a tip. Raph's moving a couple of inmates to Ravencroft tomorrow for evaluation.
They say who?
No, but I'm gonna find out.
MJ!
Whoa! Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Sorry.
Harry. I missed you.
I missed you too. I heard about May. I'm so sorry.
So how was Europe?
Sorry about all that. I was being treated in isolation here in the city, and I didn't want you guys to worry about me.
And apparently the mute button was on this entire time.
It was. Past
I've got to
tense.
learn how to do that. Or
Think
take care of
it's
that
in
better.
remission.
Harry, this is... I can't believe it. You look great.
I feel great.
Oh, I have to get to work. Dinner tomorrow?
Coney Island? For old time's sake?
It's a date.
Okay, so Aaron, like I was saying when I had the mute on,
That's new.
Yeah, it's a little skill she picked up when we were in Sankaria.
Sorry for coming by unannounced and all.
No,
I was planning on going to sleep here pretty soon myself. I only got 4 hours of sleep yesterday,
To go for a ride with me.
Sure.
so I am very
Surprised the
tired.
frugal flyer is still on the road.
I was thinking we might roll like we used to.
Is that my old bike?
Nah, I found it on the internet. It's a close match though, right?
Wow. Yeah. It's even got the same stickers and everything. You sure this isn't my bike?
You ready?
Yeah. Where are we going?
You'll see. Come on.
Try
Try to keep up.
You just gotta one-up me, don't you?
You sure you're up for this?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I was using the cane just for insurance, but I don't even need it.
I think you have more energy than I do.
So, tell me everything. What's been keeping you busy?
Just substitute
As
teaching.
as soon as they get to a new scene,
I've also been tutoring a high school kid. He's special.
I think I'm gonna call it a
Reminds me
night.
little me, actually.
Lucky kid.
But
I never would have passed honors calc without your help. Hey, I read about your old boss, Dr. Octavius. That must have been crazy.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
But yeah, I do plan on. I do have this upcoming week off, other than Monday.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
So I probably
I've been
will end
there in
up
a
streaming this a lot more
You wouldn't have
during
liked
that
what you'd
time.
seen. The treatment was horrible. I was floating in a tank with a healing agent. It gave me awful nightmares.
A tank? Wow.
Experimental stuff.
Wait, we're at Midtown High. Is that actually where we're going?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
This place looks exactly the same as it did 10 years ago. Oh.
Thanks. Come on.
Why'd you bring us here? We both hated high school.
Yeah.
Remember that time Flash and his buddies cornered me and broke my laptop? We lost that presentation.
For the Young Entrepreneurs Competition. We'd worked for months on that thing.
And the state meet was the next morning.
I had a backup on a USB.
But it was in your locker.
We called the school begging to let us in.
But they said no. It was after hours.
We were so desperate, we walked around the entire school, trying every door.
Until we got to this one.
Wait, what do you...
I remember we had to jimmy it.
There you go.
Shall we? The coast is clear. Come on. Sure the
Okay.
drive's upstairs in your
I saw a little save thing
sure?
pop up. I obviously this is a new scene, so I'm gonna end it here. You always wonder why Harry is limping. Well, he's limping because of that disease that he had. Like, it all happened off screen. Like, but like they mentioned, like he was you know, quote unquote in Europe. And in the beginning of the game, you hear that he's like on the verge of death. I don't know if you've seen the movie Morbius, but this is giving, like, this part of it is giving me strong Morbius vibes. Like Morbius and his friend, I can't remember what his name is, but like they both had like crippling diseases that was going to kill them, and they got some kind of treatment that basically turned them both into vampires. So that's kind of what I'm seeing happen with Harry here. Like, he was on the verge of death, and now he's got better. He just needs a cane to walk around, and he really doesn't need that. But hopefully they don't make the same mistakes that Morbius did. However, I would say that the person who played Morbius's friend, Matt Smith, did a good job for the movie. The movie was like pure cheese. But yeah, he's limping because he's, you know. Well, wait, you've played this already. So are you giving me another hint there? Anyway, don't tell me. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if maybe you were teasing me about something that's coming in the future. Okay. Yeah, no, because of the disease he had that beforehand. Sorry, I thought you were like teasing something that was coming up. Anyway, yeah, no, because of the disease that he had that the venom stuff cured, he still has a limp. At least that's my understanding of it. I could be wrong, but it makes sense to me. Anyway, like I was saying, I am going to call it a night here. I am very tired. I'm surprised that you're still on here. I do appreciate it. But normally I only stream once per week, Fridays about this time. But like I said, I do have this upcoming week off from work for the most part. So I'm going to hunker down over that time, and I should be able to get through this entire game. I mean, I'm not going to play through the whole thing at once, but I was told, or I've been reading, it takes somewhere between 18 to 25 hours, and over the course of a week, I'm pretty sure I can do that. I think I can manage it. So, that said, Aaron, thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. You know, if you see me online, feel free to jump in the chat again. It's always cool when have people to interact with while I'm doing this. Makes it a little bit more fun. To John and Speedy and Diego, I think I might be missing somebody else. The people that were chatting in here earlier, appreciate it. If somebody was just watching and not saying anything, also very cool. Feel free to chime in the future. Just tell me that the ending is badass. I fully expect the ending to be badass. I'm expecting one of the goblins, whether it's Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, somebody, one of the goblins to show up at some point. Maybe that's the badass ending. It sets it up for the third game with the Green Goblin, or maybe a Goblin family, for all I know. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wish you guys a good night. Thank you for watching. If you know, sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little punchy here. So anyway, I'm just gonna end it. You guys have a good night. Thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you next time. All right, night.